This newscast is presented by Panera Bread. Good as it should be. Live from Lewis Center on the campus of Olentangy Orange, this is your Orange Juice with anchors Chloe Fenstermaker and Amanda Porbaugh. Alrighty, Pioneer Nation, your Orange Juice starts right now.
Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Thursday, September 12th. I'm Chloe Fenstermaker.
And I'm Amanda Porbaugh, and this is your Orange Juice. All AP students, please fill out the survey between September 3rd and the 17th. This will help us to meet your needs best and continue to grow and develop the AP program. Staff and students can access the link at tinyurl.com/APInterestSurvey2019. Teachers will have the link and we will also tweet it out. See Mr. Smith with any questions.
The ballots have now opened on Schoology for your 2019 homecoming court. You have until tomorrow, September 13th at 11:59 p.m. to cast your ballot. Attention all students interested in joining French Club. To get text with information and reminders, text OOHS FC to 81010. We also have a sign up on the Schoology page called You Must Sign Up by September 20th, which is also the last day to order your French Club t-shirt. See Madame Sauter or Madame Haynes with any questions. In the parking lot, safety often takes a backseat to haste. Here's Carson Graham with some more parking rules.
Hello Pioneers, there are new rules in the parking lot and we are here to update you about them.
You can park here.
You can't park in these spots because these are now reserved for the staff.
But staff traded those 22 spots for these 22 spots.
Drive the speed limit and don't forget your parking pass.
Pioneers, make sure to remember these rules, stay safe, and have a great year.
OOHS football is sponsoring a cornhole tournament this Saturday, September 14th at Quaker Steak and Lube on Polaris. There will be drink and food specials. 20% of your food purchase will go towards your Orange Pioneers. Pre-sale football tickets for Friday's game against Pickerington North will be on sale during all lunches. Get your tickets in advance to avoid the lines at the football game.
Interact Club will be having a meeting after school in the library today. There will be a player-parent meeting for boys lacrosse on Tuesday, September 17th at 7 p.m. in the main gym. Boys and girls wrestling is sponsoring a sand wrestling tournament this Sunday in the pit behind the weight room. Athletes will be grouped by gender, age, and the size in weigh-ins at 12:30 and wrestling at 2 p.m. The cost is $20. See Coach Tressler or Mr. Nicola with any questions.
There's a lot going on with national news tonight, including a Democratic primary debate. Here's the AP Gov teacher, Mr. Carmichael, on things to watch.
All right, Thursday's debate is going to be very interesting. This is the first debate where you're not going to have 20 candidates on the stage. It's been narrowed down to, I believe, 11 at this point. A number of things that people are going to be looking at. First of all, collectively or individually, can someone take down Joe Biden? Some other things to look at on Thursday will be whether or not there's a direct head-to-head competition with Biden and Elizabeth Warren, and if one of those appears more presidential. The last thing will be policy, and just simply listening to what the Democratic candidates are talking about in terms of policy on issues ranging from guns to climate change. And so it'll be interesting to see if anyone can really make their mark with a compelling public policy position. So those are some of the things I'd look for on Thursday evening.
Just as a reminder, Annual Military Appreciation Night is this Friday, September 13th. If you have a parent serving or has served in the past, we would like to invite you and your family to join us on the field during the pregame ceremony, starting at 6:15 before the football game. If you would like to participate, please let Mr. McDermott in room 11090 know.
Art Club will meet Thursday after school in room 1003. Bring your form and dues.
Band has been busy this week. Here's Tanner with the latest.
Howdy Pioneers! Marching band has been in full swing these last few weeks, and they are currently working on a new show with the theme of boy bands. And the new show includes songs from the Jonas Brothers, the Backstreet Boys, and New Kids on the Block. The new show should be coming in the next few weeks, so stay tuned. Band can be exhausting at times, but everyone in our Marching Pioneers has a passion for music, and they would not trade it for the world. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Tanner. Yearbook sales are now open, so buy your 2020 Bronze Bayonet yearbook. Online sales have started. You should receive emails from Walsworth Yearbooks every 3 weeks in the email you provided to the school. This will explain everything you need to know. After January 24th, 2020, the price will go up. If you have questions about ordering, contact Mrs. Phillips in room 2213. On October 16th, all juniors will take the PSAT at no charge. Sophomores who would like to take the PSAT must register and pay in PowerSchool by this Friday, September 13th. If you've been in our library lately, the layout difference is obvious. Here's Kayla Fisher with the story.
Hey Pioneers, I'm Kayla Fisher, and as returning students may have noticed, many changes occurred over the summer in the library. We're here to talk with Mr. Nunn, the library media specialist, to tell you more about these changes and what to expect for the library this year.
So I envisioned a space where students would have areas to have comfortable seating, to be with their friends, to kind of create a community atmosphere. And so in return, that also allows the rest of the library to have spaces where students can actually collaborate and do different types of work. So it kind of encompasses both. And I want a library that people want to be in. Now that we made these changes so there's more comfortable seating for you, that we try to keep the furniture where it is. But also a big thing I want you guys to know is that the collaboration rooms are there for you to reserve to use for projects. So whether you're interviewing people, you need a quiet place to work together, or whatever else it is that's collaborative. If you come and talk to us, Miss Leonard or myself, you can see where you can sign up for hours, and next to the collaboration room you can see the actual hours and who's using them or when they're available. And so if it is available, I also want students to know that you can use that as a quiet room, but you also have to ask us first. That way we make sure that we're using it properly.
Thanks for tuning in, Nears. I'm Kayla Fisher, and we hope this story had an impact on you and encouraged you to see the new library setup. That's all we have. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. If you haven't done so yet, follow us on Twitter at OOHS Juice and look for our new radio station, WPLP The Pulp. You can find it on the free Mixler app.
Remember to stay juicy and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty.